And I'm here with Dr. Billa too. He's co-PI on this.
No,
So we are doing the 3D Mindset project. I'm going to share we did just an audio overlay as some of our members are sick. So it seemed like the best way to do this. And since we already introduced ourselves, I'm going to skip forward and save 20 seconds. Are you seeing the video?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Not hearing it though.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, give me 1 second. Sorry about that.
Make sure in the share you have actually clicked the audio button.
Try again. And I just lost the video. Sorry, 1 second.
I can play it from my end if you.
I apparently just decided to reclose, so 2 seconds. Apologize.
No worries.
Share again. Okay. Now let's skip back to the. Before we talk about who we are and what we're doing, it's important to understand what 3D printing is. 3D printing is a layering process. Layers of filament are used to develop an object. These objects can have brackets, grooves, the ability to move or be connected, or many other traits. The objects are three-dimensional and can be used in construction, automotive fields, and in meeting the fine or gross motor needs of a student. There are a lot of myths and misconceptions around 3D printing. These include that it's extremely hard, that it's costly, students with disabilities cannot understand the process. As a teacher, you would need an extensive amount of training to do it or specialization. It's not to say that training is not needed, but the goal of this project is to increase this access. You may also wonder what 3D printing has to do with sustainability. 3D printing offers the opportunity for increased material efficiency, very little goes to waste, decreased processing, increased efficiency, decreased costs, and decreased energy consumption, all factors that would impact environmental sustainability. So what are our goals? Our main goals are to support access and opportunities for individuals with disabilities. This access should include social, economic, environmental, and educational points. Social can include teacher training and opportunities for inclusion. Economic can include employability training and opportunities. Environmental can include developing and embedding environmental sustainability training around STEM careers for students with disabilities. And educational, supporting special education teachers in developing STEM employment-based training and creating opportunities for long-term growth in the STEM field for students with disabilities. To meet our goals, we developed a collaborative team, including members from the College of Science and Engineering and the College of Education. One way we built upon this collaboration was to employ individuals who do not know about 3D printing. We would act as the first students and also act as the experts on differentiating or accommodations for individuals with disabilities. So who are we? Dr. Kazi Billa and 2 undergraduate students, Mario and Jose, are in the College of Science and Engineering. Dr. Robert Maddalozzo and 1 undergraduate, Megan, and 1 graduate student, Melanie, are in the College of Education. Our approach was one that started with research, engaging and collaborating, developing our plan, recruiting teachers, providing training, and applying this training in the classroom and supporting it through continued research, continuing a constantly iterative process that can grow. In order to identify what was needed, we conducted community conversations, talked with stakeholders about what barriers were blocking their opportunities for access, as well as what fears or concerns they had around opportunities for access. Much of the recruitment and identification also was done through localized community conversation. Responses to why students aren't included in STEM courses at higher rates included: teachers are scared, teachers don't know how to include them. It should be noted that these are general education teachers noting these concerns. There was a general fear around the ability of students and their safety within the STEM field. But no teacher ever said, I just don't want to. I just don't want to include these students, which should be a relief because it means that if we provide support and opportunity, these teachers will be more inclined and willing to support our students in being involved in the STEM field, which could open long-term doors for them. While not a replication project or a replication study, we did take the time to identify what has already been done, what approaches have worked in the past, including identifying 2 programs, one in New Jersey and one in Australia, where individuals with disabilities were supported in 3D printing opportunities. In order to support engagement and collaboration, we utilized community conversations to bring stakeholders together to discuss their needs. We also worked with the Texas Workforce Commission on identifying areas of need, methods for growth, as well as opportunities to develop continuing programs. As far as our program development, we employed a learning management system called Canvas, where we developed a curriculum and long-term support options. The goal being that teachers who participated would receive both direct instruction and indirect instruction through flipped classroom approaches and readily available material. Our recruitment phase, which is still in progress, includes 4 teachers with the potential to reach and impact over 40 students per year. We're continuing to recruit and have interest from another 4 teachers who have expressed that they'd like to and want to see how it goes within the first cohort and wave. Our training program consists of 4 online modules: Introduction to 3D Printing, 3D Printing 101 on how to do it, Differentiation in 3D Printing, and Teaching 3D Printing to Students with Disabilities. We're also providing a grant writing assistance module and support for teachers to write enterprise-based grants. The enterprise-based grants get to the school supports option, where schools and classrooms will be able to develop their own mini grants to purchase 3D printers and utilize our developed curriculum to integrate it into their own teaching, providing access for students with disabilities. It should be noted that every room will be different. Our next steps, besides actual implementation, include the development of an NSF grant and a OSEP U.S. Department of Education grant. Both grants are going to be focused around developing centers and community services for STEM inclusion for students with disabilities. 6 minutes is a short amount of time, so if you're interested in learning more about the program or interested in participating in the training program, please feel free to email us at maddalozzo@uhcl.edu or billa@uhcl.edu. If you have any questions, please feel free to let us know, and thank you for attending our short trip. Thank you.